Hi everybody, how you doing today? Well, I want to introduce you to my new channel. This one is the Beyond the Angelic Kingdom. And it's going to be about spiritual, Christ, and other things. It's going to be a little different with spice. But I want to let you know that 2026 is coming. And if somebody is out there and, give them a hug, give them some positive acclamations, do the best you can. Because right now, there's a lot of people going through some hard times. And I think that if we try to help in the best way we can, would probably be the best thing for everybody. I do know one thing though. 2026 is going to be more of the golden year for humanity. And this year is going to bring in major disclosures. And they will ripple across the entire planet. Now, they're not going to be like devastating or anything like that. No. They're actually going to be positive for humanity. And you may see a little bit more chaos because your planet is in the middle of an ascension. And every day it's rising. It's lifting its frequency up, getting brighter. And the dark ones do not like this because they're being exposed, as you can see right now. So strap your seatbelt in, hold on, and of all the things, do not fear what they put across your television screen, okay? There's many, many other sources out there that you can find that are telling the truth. Listen with your heart. You'll know whether that person is telling you the truth or not. This channel is going to start full bore right after the new year. And I'll be bringing you some insights. And I just want to introduce myself. My name is Jeffry Z. And I did have this channel going a long time ago. So I brought it back alive. And I just want to help you ones that are going through some deep traumatic clearing. The reason you're losing friends or you don't want to be with friends is because when God asks you to make a choice, whether you're going to be of the light or of the darkness. And if you choose the light, God will pull you aside, away from people. Yes, it'll be a tough time. But the reason he's pulling you away is because after he's done, you will be a totally new person. Your heart will be stronger. You'll be stronger as a person, more intellectual. Your thoughts will be sharper. Your words will be curved. Because we know that swearing only lowers your vibration down. And usually not saying nothing also does a lot too. You're going to be tested. Not like in a major way. But you're going to be tested towards your strength as far as your ego, your arrogance, because all these got to go. Otherwise, it will get more and more difficult for you to stay here on this world. People are leaving the planet in troves. because their souls are making a choice whether they want to stay or go. And many will leave, unfortunately. You know, God's road, his path, it's not a wide path. It's a narrow path. And you have to choose this yourself. Not your mom, not your dad, not your kids. You, as an individual soul, have to choose whether you want to be a part of the light, loving, compassionate, truthful will be key. Because when the planet shifts, you won't be able to lie. Everybody will know. One thing they showed me, my angels, when a thought is created inside of your mind, God sees it before it's ever coming out of your lips. And those thoughts that you think you're hiding from everybody else, God sees those too. So when you make a prayer and you want God to help you, he knows whether you mean it or not. That's why prayers go unanswered. Because you just haven't pulled him closer to you. You're just telling him, hey, God, please give me this. I know I could do much better. Prosperity-wise. But he knows that if you get too much money, you would head down back into darkness again. It takes strong-willed people to hold money and keep it positive and not go back to the same shit that you just came out of. So this channel is going to talk a lot about what I experienced over the last 15 years. Yeah. It was a tough road for me. But I know now that God, your creator, truly exists. No, you can't see him, but he's got lots of angels here. Probably this planet here is not the center of the galaxy or the universe. I find it funny that, humanity thinks we're the center of the universe, and we're absolutely not. But in this moment, we are the center of the universe right here in the now. Because what happens here is rippling out into the universe. So try to stay positive. Stay away from the negativity that the news constantly puts across your phone and your TV. I just started blocking the news that I did not want to deal with. And you could do it to a certain point. Yeah, it ain't 100%, but you can do it. Work on that, because if you're not listening to positive things and you're thinking bad things, then that's what you'll bring to you. You'll bring those negative things to you. This universe is very special. And each soul on this planet, you're in a human body. Your spirit is in this body. That's right. This is not your native home. Heaven is your native home. But a lot of people fell asleep at the wheel and got tied up in all the gorgeous things that are happening across the world. And a lot of them went left. Instead of staying in the center or going too far right. There is no such thing as left and right. Good does good, bad does bad. You know the goodness from being bad, good to bad. You know this in your heart, because I'm sure of it. When you're getting ready to do something bad, you're thinking, oh shit, I wonder what I'm going to get out of this. Or am I going to get away with it? Well, let me tell you, you never get away with it. You may go your whole lifetime thinking that you got away with what you did. But I promise you, when you leave that body, you're going to be right up front at those pearly gates. And everybody's going to know what you did. Everybody. So make amends now. And pray for forgiveness to the people that you hurt, or you threw under the bus, or you damaged their hearts, their minds. Pray. Because right now, in 2026, God is forgiving a lot of people for the things that they've done, but you got to ask for forgiveness. This is how it works. You have to ask. This is a free will universe, and you have to ask. Now, God does step in, especially if he sees you doing something really stupid, and all of a sudden, for some miraculous reason, you didn't die, or you didn't crash and hurt yourself, because there is no such thing as luck. Let me tell you this right now. No such thing as luck. Everything that happens, happens for a reason. So, I suggest for 2026 that you work on your ego, your arrogance, finding compassion, love, and just general service to others. Because this is what heaven is. Heaven is service to others. Plain and simple. And if you can't do that, if you can't help others, what are you going to do when you do get back? See, everybody sees heaven is a unity consciousness. Everybody knows what you're thinking, or what you're doing, or what you're going to say. Maybe not what you're going to say, but they know what you're thinking. And that's the problem. Many people do not understand that heaven is a huge heart. And everybody's heart that's in heaven is beating with the Creator's song. So everybody knows what everybody else is kind of doing. When you walk up and you want to talk to somebody, if you even think about lying, you're done. So work on telling the truth this year. Work on that especially. And ask for forgiveness for the things you've done to other people. And even people that have done bad things to you, you got to forgive them, so you can let them go. Because if you don't ask for forgiveness, they're going to be dragging you back. They're going to be holding you from doing what you were sent here to do. And I'm also going to help you with this. What is your mission? What did you come here to accomplish on earth? These are the things that I'm going to discuss on this channel. So, I'm excited, and I hope you come along with me, because there's more coming after the first of this year. And I don't know how many exactly videos I'll be doing per week. I'm just going to play it by ear. When I get the feeling to do one, I'll come on and do one. And I just want to tell you all that you are all very much loved by God. Even though you can't see him, you can't touch him, but he's there. He's got these angels, these guardian angels. I got 3 of them. And one is a older, like an older ancient guardian angel. And my other 2, I call them Jedi Knights, because they protect me. If it wasn't for my angels, I wouldn't be here today. I would not be here today. So, I'm going to tell you about 15 years of spiritual growth. What have I experienced here on this plane and on the side of the veil where most cannot see. So come join me. 2026 is going to be an amazing year. I'm going to give you some amazing insights. And together, let's unite this world like it's never been united before. Thanks, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Please subscribe, like, and share. And have a gorgeous 2026. A golden 2026. Thanks, everybody. Have a beautiful day.